We're going to switch gears a little bit now for test taking.
Yes.
We all did it, and it's time to improve your kids' test scores with Ivy Bound test prep and academic tutoring.
And a very important conversation we're about to have. So here with details is founder and owner Mark Greenstein. Thank you very much for joining us, sir.
Thanks for having me.
So the ACT, the SAT, major college exams, how can you guys help students get prepared?
Ivy Bound helps kids in their home. We have tutors that will come to your home at your convenience and teach to the test. Now we have classes too, a little less expensive. And what happens is students in school now, they don't learn what's on the SAT directly. Our job is to prep them for that. We give them tests, we give them strategies, and they really improve.
Tell me more about the importance of taking the SAT, because I'm sure for a lot of kids they're like, another test, I don't want to deal with it, but this could really decide your future.
Taylor, it's huge. I've said it may be the most important test of your life. And I want our students to treat it like that. Treat the prep as if it were an honors course, because here's the benefit. One, a score that might be 100 points better than the average at the college you want likely gets you in. Two, your parents are likely to be saving themselves over $90,000.
$90,000, let that sink in.
That's over 4 years of tuition benefit. Why? Because the colleges, they want meritorious kids. And how do they determine merit? Grades, everyone's about the same level of grades. But somebody who's 100, 150, 200 points higher than the average, they want her.
Awesome.
Makes sense.
Now that's the importance of taking the test. Now let's talk a little bit more about the idea of getting a good score on that test. If you take the test and you do okay, how much better is it to do well? How could that affect your college term?
You will be potentially in an honors program, saves money, avoids certain courses, but maybe most importantly, you've got the confidence from Ivy Bound's test taking for maybe 4 years worth of college testing. College tests are pretty rigorous, they're almost always timed, higher expectations than in school. So a byproduct of studying for the SAT is we can help you with college for the next 4 years.
Which is pretty incredible. And I want to go back to the point that you were making earlier about you're actually preparing these students to know what they can expect on the test, which is huge, so they feel more prepared when they're going in.
Yeah, the SAT is a coachable test. Never let somebody say, oh, it's innate, it's what I'm born with, so I'm kind of stuck with this low score. No, we routinely have students rising 200, even 250 points in a 4 or 5 month period.
Awesome. Now let's talk a little bit more about the convenience of tutoring, being tutored at your home and then honing in on what each individual student needs. How would that affect them and their confidence going into the test?
Well, most kids will have a choice of tutor. You could pick from older, younger, you want female, you want male. We probably have a choice for you, especially if you're willing to do it online, then we can do it anywhere. But if you want somebody to come to your home, look, the most important thing for most high school kids now is time. They don't have much. So instead of mom just taking them to yet another place, we're coming to you.
That's perfect.
Awesome.
Again, the website, ivybound.net, and that phone number is 877-975-1600 for more information. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, and happy 30th.
I appreciate that, sir.